walls, floor, and ceiling. Alright, so in 3D Max, right here, okay, first you would want to import your file that you would want to work with, which is here. So I import the file and then I click the top view, zoom it, and there it is. I put it near center of the grid line is because if you would orbit too far, there tend to be some errors later on. So here, okay, you would want to enable your snap, which is snap toggle. So I commonly use just perpendicular and vertex. Next, you would want to go to AEC extended, click on the walls and put the unit of 150 for wall thickness and also the height of 3000 for the height. So for this, sometimes you would have to group them and you would have to scale them correctly. As you would see here, side is a little bit wrong, so you will notice it's like 3008 instead of like 150. So my AutoCAD that I would have to scale it, I would have to put it at 0. Which is 3.937. Why? Is because my AutoCAD, the measurement is in inches. I think this file is in inches. So we would to take 1 mm divided by inches, which is 25.4. 1 inch is 25.4 mm. So when I scale it, it's like 3.397. So that's how I scale it. Like I enter the number of like 3.397 right here. Alright, scale is correct, and we head to producing the walls. Right, so it should be correct right now. Yeah, correct. So I will start by drawing all the walls with my snap toggle on right here. So for each walls, I will commonly separate them like that. Is because when I would to apply materials on their the unit, the models, it wouldn't produce errors later on. Because commonly AEC extended walls like that, they would have problems if you were to use Pro Boolean later on. Walls is done like that. Okay. Next, I would want to just, if let's say I'm done with the walls, I will want to freeze them just like this, freeze them, right? So that you don't click them and you can work better. That's for the walls. Now we want to create the gap for the door. So measurement is probably about 7 feet for the door height, which is about 2.1 meter or 2100 mm in height. Alright, and let's produce the second door right here, the opening right here, right, 2001 as well. And for this window, I'm gonna do it at 1008 height, because I'm gonna move it 300 mm higher for this. Alright, okay, so you create the shape of the boxes, and now we would want to Pro Boolean this unit, which is under compound objects. Go to Pro Boolean, start picking, click them. Okay, it will look like that. Alright, so this, start picking, and for this wall. Alright, so that is for your walls, right? That is for your wall, and I commonly just group them together so that it's easier to be clicked later on. And now we would to do the floor, right? So for the floor, I would use line, corner, corner. Okay, so you open your snap toggle as well, which is perpendicular vertex. Okay, select them, select here, select, and select. Okay, at the very end right here. All right, so once you create a line like this, you can just convert them to editable poly, so it becomes a shape like that. All right, so that's for your floor. And now for the ceiling, you can just Ctrl C, Ctrl V, copy and paste. Just click it as copy, put it up, and I would to extrude, base extrude. Right, so I select my face, and right, so it's a little bit wrong right here. Okay, so I will just convert to poly, vertex, and 300. Yeah, that's correct, that's better. Right, so we just put it right here. Right, that's for our ceiling, and that's how it looks right now. So for the floor, walls, and ceiling, it's pretty much done as of now, and that's for this section.